I love Ordinala. What about you? Welcome to our exploration of veneration as a powerful path to healing. Veneration is a powerful path to healing. You have not known the power of veneration. Yes. Okay? So you need to understand that veneration is deep. Because in many cultures, honoring our ancestors, okay, and the spiritual entities around us create a powerful and profound connection, okay, that fosters emotional and spiritual awareness. Very, very important. So you need to know that veneration is more than just a ritual. It's a transformative practice that acknowledges the wisdom of those who have come before us. That is the key of veneration. The key of veneration, gives you a profound connection that fosters emotional balance. Because if you're in this life and you don't have emotional balance, it's a problem. And emotional balance here brings you to the place of peace and calmness. And if you don't have that spiritual awareness, that is spiritual harmony, if you're always in disharmony with life, you're in disharmony with nature, you are in disharmony with your entities or powers, it's a problem. And that is why whatever you do in this life will not prosper, will not succeed. You will not see things working out the way you want them to work out. So come to the place of veneration and relearn veneration. Because in veneration, it's not just about the rituals or pouring libation. It's a transformative practice you must learn to do and do properly, that acknowledges the wisdom of those who have come before us. Because our ancestors that we venerate, they are wiser. The gods are wiser. They are sharp. They are full of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you so desire to tread this life of yours. So when we venerate, we open ourselves to guidance, support, and healing. I encourage everyone to learn the act of veneration. It's a deep transformational practice, of which is not burdensome. It's not burdensome. It's not weighty. It's not just what people are making you to go through. Rigorous practices and rigorous spiritual works that you go on doing, at the end of the day, you still don't get the results. Just simple, through simple act of gratitude. I mean, lighting a candle, offering food items, sharing stories, okay? These invite us to positive energies into our lives. Lighting a candle, just a candle, just a stick of a candle. That you light just a stick of a candle, okay, brings you to that place. This is a candle, just this. Just lighting this in veneration of our ancestors, your ancestors, the entities or powers, veneration of your chi, veneration of the mother, the goddess, the goddess. Talking about the earth goddess Allah, or Ane, or Anna, as whatever you call it. The earth goddess that gives the whole world vegetation, propagation, fertility, and brings molarity to this world. It is the goddess that does that. by just lighting this candle and offering whatever food item that you have to the Mother Earth. Okay? Will put you in the place of positive energy. And with the joy, with the peace, with the love that you have to nature and to your ancestors, to your entities or powers, it raises your vibration that to the height of the vibration of the entities or powers of the universe, of the cosmic region. And it brings you to the place of attraction, to attracting the goodies that you so desire. This can go a long way, much more than your cow, your ebule, your ram, and all what not that you do. But you don't know. But you have known it now. Begin today. If you start today, you start now. And if you start now, you have started. And it brings you to a glory that you may not understand the maximum of what it carries. So this connection helps, release emotional burdens, heal past traumas, okay, and foster inner peace. When you are connecting into veneration of your entities or powers and your ancestors and your chi and the goddess of Allah, okay, you will open door to releasing of the emotional burdens that are blocking your attraction, blocking your manifestation, blocking your joy, blocking your peace, blocking your goodwill, blocking your prosperity and your connection with life. Because life is life. So when you're experiencing deadness in life, then you are not in life. It will also, this connection in veneration will help you to heal your past traumas. There are so many traumas so many of us have gone through. For example, I went through a trauma of losing my 17-year-old child because I have not known my root, neither have I connected to my root, neither have I known the beauty of venerating my ancestors and entities or powers that I live with. So it became a traumatic event to me. I couldn't get out from it until I began to connect and venerate my ancestors and entities or powers that I came with in Ordinala. Ordinala brought me that transformation. Ordinala brought me out of that past trauma. He healed my trauma. He healed my pain. Through ordinary practices, I healed my pain. I couldn't do that while I was in the Western practice of religion of Christianity. Oh yes. Okay? And ordinarily, through this veneration, I was able to have peace of mind. Today, I am proud to say, and I continue to say, I have peace of mind. I'm not carried away by events. I'm not carried away by happenings. I'm not carried away by whatever is going on. No. Whether there is or not, I have come to know how to handle situations around me without fear of anything. No more fear of the unknown. No more fear of tomorrow. No more fear of what to eat. No more fear of anything, because I am at peace. And that's the joy I have in Ordinala, because Ordinala will grant you peace of mind so strongly. I have so many testimonies to tell about Ordinala ever since I began this journey, because I followed Ordinala in its natural, practical way, not through Ogu, not Egwogu. I didn't go through the path of Egwogu, to do the alchemist, the juju, so that I will be successful in order. No, I chose my path in order. I chose the kind of order I want to practice. And that is the ordinary that is natural, going with natural practices of our ancestors as they did it in a pure, noble, worthy way. I am happy that I'm doing that. Just connection and veneration. Connection and veneration. That is the kind of ordinala that I practice. Okay? Natural connection and natural veneration is what I practice. Is that correct? And also, after beginning my veneration practice, I felt a weight lifted from me, lifted from my shoulder. As I begin my venerational practice, I felt a weight lifted from my shoulder. I am more at peace with my past. No matter what have transpired in my past, it does not encroach in my today, nor ever decide what my tomorrow will be like. And through my honoring my ancestors, I always advise anyone who really want to enjoy life, honor your ancestors. Don't fall into the trap of what they are telling you, that your ancestors are evil or they are bad. And don't go with any story that anybody told you that they didn't live a worthy life. That is not true. In every generation, there are good people, there are bad people. But the good ones always supersede the bad ones. Oh yes, because truth will always prevail. Love will always rule over hate. Yes, joy will always travel far than, sorrow. So, there are worthy ancestors from your root. There are good ancestors from your root that you can honor. So, honoring my ancestors, has brought clarity of purpose, clarity of vision, clarity of who I am, clarity of why I'm here, clarity of how to go with my life. And even in challenging times, even in difficult times, I have come to know how to trade my path. Eju, snail, walk through thorns with smooth tongue. Eju na-eji ire ọma agafe n'ogwe. N'ogwu. Ire ọma agafe na gịnị? Ogwu. And through the wisdom of my ancestors that I have came to Ghana, okay, and download through venerating them, okay, on daily, weekly, and monthly basis, okay, have given me wisdom and understanding to my life and to the universe all around me. And whatever happens, I know why they happen, and I'm still learning and growing in this process. So you can learn alongside, you can grow alongside. And I'm inviting you seriously. Consider incorporating veneration with your daily routines. Daily veneration of your ancestors. And how may you do that if you don't know? A simple waking up in the morning, washing your face, using water to, wash your mouth, or you brush your mouth if you can do that. Or take a morning bath as early as possible if you can do that. If you cannot do that, simply wash your face, wash your hands, take water, wash your mouth, wash your feet. Okay? And then, you are not in the Igbo land. You can't find Kola. You can't find Nzu. You can't find Edo. You can still venerate. If you can get a stick of a candle, you can do your veneration. If you can't get a candle, you can get a cup of water. You can do your veneration. You can't get a cup of water. If you can just get sand in your hand, with that you can do your veneration. You can't get any of this. With your mouth, your word, you can do your veneration. So there's no limitation to your practice. And nothing can stop you venerating or starting this veneration from today. The first thing you need to do is to acknowledge that you are not alone. Secondly, learn to understand that there are those who have lived this life before you. Number 3, come to the place of understanding that they are not all evil, that there are worthy and noble ones among them. Connecting with these noble ones, connecting with these worthy ones, connecting with these dignified ancestors will begin to elevate your life. Having come to this place of resolve that you are not alone, there are those who traded before you on this planet. They found the food you are eating today. They found the houses where you're living, that family house where you live as your home, as your place. They first lived there. They first walked there. The food you are eating today, they first ate that food. Understanding this, the language you are speaking as Igbo language or Yoruba language or any ethnic language of your own tribe, Native American language, or any of your own language, know that there are ancestors that traded and spoke that language before you. They discovered that language. They spoke it first. They were your Ndimbon and Ndegede, your first ancestors, those who first lived this world as a life. Okay? Having come to that place of understanding that there is such existence, know that not all of them did evil, not all of them killed, not all of them, hated or did anything that you may call evil. Not all of them killed human beings or shedded human blood or took what does not belong to them. There are good ones. Just like the Westerners will name their ancestors sent this and that, there are also your own ancestors that were more than sent. They are not just sent, they are more than sent. They are what? They live a pure life. They prioritize purity over impurity. They prioritize justice over injustice. Okay? They live the truthful life. These are those you connect with. These are those you venerate. Even if your past immediate father or mother, your grandfather or grandmother, or great-grandfather or great-grandmother, maybe you saw or heard their story that they were all evil. That is to you. But for me, there was no such thing. Okay? From my father downwards, I venerate them all because they live the worthy life. I found something great in them, and I hold on to that one thing in them, and I'm venerating them. Yes. And I've not regretted of doing that. Okay? So, know that there are those who lived before these people that you are counting that they might be evil. They were worthy ones. There were worthy ones along your lineage, among your clan, among your family, among your tribe, among your village. Venerate them and enjoy life in peaceful, joyful, harmonious way. Now, having understood that, what next do? You come to that place of when you wake up in the morning, you call on Chukwu, the Almighty Creator of all creation, the source of all living, the energy of all energies, the spirit of all spirits, the force of all force, the power of all powers, the infinite intelligence, the universe, God, whatever language that resonates with you, to address the almighty aggregation of all creation. Okay? As for me, in my veneration, I address this almighty creator of all creation, okay? The almighty Chukwu, the supreme being, address this entity as Chukwu. All right? So, what then do you do? When you call on Chukwu, you show your gratitude, you show your thanks for being alive in that day and appreciating seeing a new day. All right? Whatever that day is called, in your language, you call that day that name. In Igbo language, today is Eke. We say Eke. We have Eke, we have Ori, we have Afo, we have Nkwo as our days of the week. Because Igbos, we know 4 days that makes up a week. The Westerners know 7 days that makes up a week. Just like you have Monday is the moon day. We have Eke as the day of the fire element. Ori as the day of the water element. Afo as the day of the earth element. Nkwo as the day of the, air element. So, if you are of those who count days of, moon, the sun, which is Sunday, the moon, which is Monday, and then, Tuesday and the rest of them, then you count it based on that. After calling on Chukwu, in communicating with Chukwu, because your veneration starts from Chukwu, then down to your Chi, and from your Chi down to your, ancestors, and from your ancestors to other entities or powers. The earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, the air, the waters, and so on. Even the trees, nature. You venerate them sincerely, happily. Appreciate their existence, that they were here before you in this body came. And they have been contributing to you. Appreciate their contribution to your life. Appreciate that without them, there is no you, and without you, there is no them. Because both of you are interrelated, interconnected. Make yourself one with all existence. Make yourself one with all lives. Make yourself one with everything, both past, present, and future. And in doing that, you will be opening yourself to positive energies. And the attraction to you will be massive. All right? Then, whatever you have in your hand, if you have Oji, then you call on them for the Oji. You have Unzu, you call on them for the Unzu. Okay? If you have candle, you call on them for the light. Let there be light in you and light in their world. And light in everything that is in existence. You extend your veneration to all, and all will come to work with you and to bless you and to give you what you desire. All right? So, this thing I'm saying, it could be as simple as taking a moment to even reflect over your life. Reflect over everything that has been happening in your life. Express gratitude. Or honor those who have guided you till today. Let me tell you, you have been helped. You have not walked all your life till this day all by yourself. There have been entities, there have been help, there have been forces that have helped you. You may not know them, but they helped you unconsciously. But now, become conscious with them. Yes, become conscious with them, connect with them as they are connecting with you unconsciously. Recognize them, recognize the existence with you, and everything will begin to move faster and higher than what it has been. Let it be known to you that healing starts with connection. Healing starts with connection. It is when you connect with the healing forces and healing powers that your healing begins. Because desire, Napoleon Hill said, desire is the starting point of every achievement. desire to heal by desiring to connect in veneration. Okay? And if you do that, you will be happy that you did. So it's a profound journey. Let it be known to you. The part of veneration is part to healing, and it's a journey. Don't just begin and get frustrated over the night just because one or two did not happen just in 1 day, 2 days, few weeks, and so on. So join us in this journey of healing through veneration. Join us. It's a journey of joy, of peace, of happiness, of healing. That your trauma you couldn't heal with all kinds of practices, join us through veneration. It will get healed. You will be healed. All will be well. So if you find this insight valuable, please like this video. Like this video. And find our content. There are several contents on this our channel. Find and watch through them. Like them. Okay, it will encourage us in what we are doing, in bringing this informative and transformative content to you, to help you in your personal journey, okay, on this platform. And also, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be getting our transformative content whenever we upload. You will see them first, okay? And also share this video so that it will get to others who may benefit from it, all right? We are happy that you watch this video through this. Okay? We have a bonus down. All right. I na alpha deal with me. Okay? We do deep alpha consultation reading to help you discover who you are, why you're here. Okay? And how you can go through your personal journey and be able to enjoy transformative, experience of peace, joy, happiness, and fulfillment here on this earth. Because you came to this life to live a transformative, fulfilled life. And when you live, you will be happy that you did. Okay? Send us a message on this WhatsApp handle. We do several spiritual works. Yes, whatever that may be, according to your Alpha Consultation Deep Reading, we know and discover one or two through your chi and your ezumezu. That is your spiritual consult, your spiritual elements, your spiritual powers. And then whatever be the case, will be able to help you remove your blockages, remove the stumbling block, remove the hindrances, remove everything that are hindering you. And then you are set to a glorious, life as you so desire. So, send us a message on this WhatsApp handle, 09017818674. 09017818674. We will be here to assist you and to help you. Thank you for watching down to this end. There's a video on this channel that speaks so strongly about the act of connection and veneration in Igbo cosmology, Igbo spirituality. Find that video and watch if you have not watched it. And there are other content also that will give you so much impactful wisdom that will help you on your journey. Gazie logi na-eke, gazie n'orie, gazie n'afọ, gazie na nkwọ. Ahịa na n'ụbọchị na anọ. Asị m ọ dịgoro gị na mma. It is well with you. Thank you so much. Say